What is usual hunger towards human flesh? Is there a baseline? Let's play Last Message. Hello and welcome to Hula Noob Plays Short and Horror Games. I feel like Clopin from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay, today we're going to play Last Message, a short, atmospheric thriller narrative adventure game that brings you into a world overrun by infected. Oh, I thought it was just about chats. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It was developed by James Games, New Zealand, I guess. NZ is usually the abbreviation for New Zealand. Give me a second, just a second. I'm with you in a fair moment. 2015. Huh. A deadly parasite sweeps across the planet. The infected dubs Zeds become highly aggressive, biting those around them. Infection takes over a host instantly while also killing the original host. It spreads faster than can be anticipated. Nowhere is safe. I don't know why so many stories kind of don't want to call them zombies, because in our timeline, if something like this would happen, wouldn't we call them zombies? I mean, this is such a... But, well, yeah. Like in The Walking Dead, I think they're called everything but zombies. And in The Last of Us, it makes sense because they're not really zombies. They're fungi monsters. The world is now overrun. Survivors keep the world running however they can. The infected mutate to find new hosts. But Zeds, that's like probably Z's, Zeds. So it is zombies, but not really. May 2020, Upper Hutt, Wellington, New Zealand. Jill, her husband Josh, and their son Danny are happy. They love playing cards together. They are a family. They survive. It is supposed to be a normal supply run in a safe area of the ruined city. Danny chases a dropped soccer ball down a dark alley. Daddy! No, not in the zombie apocalypse. You don't. A lingering Zed bites him. Even nowadays, I would say, don't necessarily do that. In a dark alley? No. Jill hesitates as what was once her husband steps toward her. The gun is heavy in her hand, and her heart pounds in her ears. Kill him. She pulls the trigger. Yeah, a shot rings out across the city. June 2020, present, Newtown, Wellington, New Zealand. I knew it. Jill arrives home to her apartment after a 2-day supply run. She turns on her laptop. Okay, so that was the intro story. Even achievement! There's achievements in this game? That's amazing. Okay. Damn it! Wait a minute. I put a notification on my laptop, on my screen. There you go. To remind me that I have to record gameplay, because I sometimes forget, especially when I do PlayStation stuff. But it's in the way of text, so... Oh, wait, what? Wait, classify text? Oh. Oh, that's so much. Am I supposed to look at all that? Okay, so I can't really... Pictures? Doggos! Oh! Oh, that's cute. Okay. Sorry, that reaction was probably not very cute. Emergency... Foreign contagion outbreak, emergency defense. Donnerstag, 12th... Why is this in German? That is weird. Is this one of those games that put up that... You know, that kind of know that I'm from Germany. Greetings, New Zealand. An unknown contagion has begun spreading throughout New Zealand from Auckland. The rate of spread is astronomical and everyone needs to take extreme caution. The contagion is passed by being bitten, leaving the biter unconscious on the ground. If you encounter anyone with the following symptoms, we urge you to run and get yourself somewhere safe straight away. Symptoms: green skin and eyes. Green skin? Huh, something new. Extreme aggression. But why are they not called Kermits? Fits. Extreme aggression and green skin and eyes. That's Kermit for you. We will have more as time comes. Stay inside, stay safe. James Viguelares. Greetings, New Zealand. I work in communications, so I feel like this is not how you would write that. But it's okay. With the current contagion now spreading faster than can be contained, and the government has issued a level 5 lockdown procedure to begin at level 5 rules. All non-essential services are closed until further notice. 2-meter distance gap between you and others. All cities are blocked off. No one would adhere to that. Look, we've been through the pandemic. It didn't work. It did not work. Even with Kermit, aggressive Kermits roaming the streets. All cities are blocked off. Stay inside. Notify authorities if you show any symptoms. Yeah. Sure, people would do that because authorities would probably be super nice about it and not kill you immediately. By working together and following the correct procedure, we will be able to overcome the contagion. I don't think so. Stay inside, stay safe. Greetings, New Zealand. Health authorities have been experimenting on the infected and believe they have discovered a lot about what we are dealing with. So, doctor, what is this contagion that we are dealing with? Is it some kind of virus? At first, we thought that, but after studying the behavior of it more closely and seeing a change over time, it really shows similarities to most parasites that take control over a host to use them to reproduce. So you wouldn't consider them dead, then? Well, what the parasite does, it takes full control over the body's nervous system in order to move the body and find a new host. After the parasite leaves the host, the connection from the nervous system to the brain is severed. So people are not exactly dead and are likely unaware of what they're doing at the time. Where do you suppose this parasite came from? We are still investigating the source, and with the world and the shape that it's in, we don't know exactly, but the Atlantic icebergs hold thousands of undiscovered frozen bacteria that could be millions of years old. That doesn't sound like something a scientist would say. Greetings, New Zealand. This is the last email we will be sending. Also, honestly, now, look, I put my tinfoil hat on, but I don't think that would be the last email. I think the last email you would ever read from government concerning something like this is, we're working on a solution, we have everything under control, stay inside, stay safe, and wait for further information and instruction. I'm super 100% sure that that is exactly what you would get. Nothing like this ever. No government ever would say, we will not contact you further. No. I don't think that's... no. No drafts, nothing sent. It's all a lie from Karen Myers. This is all a lie. The government is trying to control us by silencing us. I have not seen this so-called parasite that they're all blabbering on about. The internet is a lie, so I believe the real parasite is the government. Everyone rise up and stand up for what you believe in. Well, Karen, oh, the name. I get it. Rejoice, Alice Kramer. The Lord has blessed all of us as the chosen ones to take part in the... Join me as we celebrate the cleansing of the evil from this beautiful world and give into the light as the Lord wishes us. Bless this world by painting your walls in the blood of your enemies. That took a turn, Alice. Wow. Really. Okay, so yak. Yakety yak. Don't look back. Never get... okay. That was nothing. Okay. Whoa says, back online. Good. Okay. Phew, I was worried. Sorry to pronounce, Jilly. Haven't seen anyone online for a day or so. What's happening? Hey, Willow, you knew I was on a supply run, right? What's going on? I don't know. I knew you were gonna dark for a while, standard supply run stuff. You told me, but news coming out of the Hut region says there's some new raiders moving through. A couple of folks have gone dark without warning. Tower 10, you know, that group? Cassidy and her crew, right? What happened? No idea. The connection might be fried, or they might have been caught by Zeds, or they could just be gone. They sent something about raiders. Nothing out of there for 2 days. I hate waiting. You okay? I'm fine. Got through the supply run. Didn't see anything outside of the usual wandery dead lads. So raiders are probably like the usual that we think would happen in a zombie apocalypse. That there would be like groups of mostly aggressive men with a lot of military stuff. You know, not experience, but just garb. And a lot of weapons trying to steal everything and whatnot. Well, that's some good news. Okay, gotta ask the usuals. 1 sec. Pasting from the civil defense side, like usual. Agitation, flu-like symptoms, unusual hunger towards human flesh. What is usual hunger towards human flesh? Is there a baseline? Is there a baseline? Look, in the last couple of years, I've seen quite a few Reddit threads and Twitter posts that were like, well, wouldn't you be interested if you could? And I'm like, no! No! Why would I? No! I'm not interested in eating human flesh. But apparently a lot of people are. And some even got super defensive where people were like, no, that's horrible. And then they were like, well, if someone offers it, or if it's like... if someone loses their leg and then they offer their leg to you to eat it, wouldn't you? I mean, there's no moral dilemma, but I feel like there is a moral dilemma. I'm absolutely... So apparently in this world there's a baseline, so you can have a normal hunger towards human flesh, but it shouldn't cross a certain line. Further symptoms are covered in the latest civil defense updates. Any of those look like you? Let's joke with agitation, because I don't want to joke about cannibalism. Agitation, but like, is that even a question these days? Big ol' mood. How are the supplies looking now anyway? Plenty of toilet paper, plenty of... Here's the thing, I think in a normal civilization, toilet paper is important, as the pandemic shown, even though the shortage was due to supply chains, and not because people bought a lot. Well, it was kind of a chicken and egg, well, whatever. I will post a link to it, because I think it's actually super interesting why there was a toilet paper shortage. It's like, it's wild if you're into supply chains and economics. If you're not, then I won't bother you with it. But I will go with 2-minute noodles, because in a post-apocalyptic world, I think you can wipe your ass with everything that is just, you know... I mean, there must be so much lying around that you can use. Who cares? Who cares if you shit in the woods? No one cares anymore. So, the important thing is 2-minute noodles. Calories are fine for now. Just have to get used to that mystery oriental flavor. How's the ammo? Down to 1. That last bullet. Ooh, no, that's not good. What sort of question? Oh, right. No plans to use it, if that's what you're asking. Last conscious action only. I mean, how are you holding up after the whole, you know, you know what? Never mind. How is Wellington? Desolate. I hate how empty the city is these days. Didn't even see any other scavengers. Didn't hear anything out there either. Probably a good sign. Wanderers are quiet. Clickers. That's where they start getting the bad kind of dangerous. Absolutely the opposite here in Christchurch. Why clickers? That a Last of Us reference? Bogans keep deciding to go out guns blazing and doing donuts outside, and just keeps bringing the Wanderers back in. It's Swarm Central. Shoutouts to the dude over on the roof there smoking a durry and blasting the dudes on an old boombox. That's horrible. If they're drawn to noise, then why would you put on a... So nothing changed then? I still have that picture of, you know, us in happier days before I shot him. Ha! I swear they could have just stayed in bubbles like the website said, and we'd probably be Z-free by now. Can't the zombies just simply not bite my face? Would it kill them to wear masks? Social commentary on current situations. That's what is gaming for. Bum. Sorry. At least the swarms keep the raiders out. And you'd been... Was there a noise? Huh. At least the swarms keep the raiders out, and you'd be an idiot to try to raid here anyway. I really hope that stays true. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, May. Okay, I waited long enough. Hey, what's going on? Not even gonna talk about how the run went. It's fine. It's not like I'm your sister or whatever. Oh. Bitch, please. No, Willow pounced me. I know, both are pretty good. I love Willow. You were first to lie, but Willow got there first. Sorry. Ah, that makes sense. She is P active these days. I wonder if it's cause of the whole cooped up thing. I'm around if you need me. Thanks, May. You're great. I know I am. How have you been coping, by the way? After you know what happened. Keeping the place clean helps. Just about ready to clean elsewhere. Oh, man. When I'm sad, I can't do anything. So I always wonder whether it's a good thing or not that, some people when they're sad or try to avoid certain emotional topics, then they do a lot, like they clean and they rearrange furniture and whatnot, and others can't really do anything of that. So, coping mechanisms, such a complex topic. As Mom always said, lonesome hands make lousy homes. Well, I enjoy my lousy home. Ollie. Holy shit, I can't believe how hard it was to get that set up. Oh my god, why can't I swear this stupid app? What is this? Jill, hell yeah, you're online. How you been? Hey Ollie, yeah, I've been just fine. Ammo's a bit low, but that's fine. How are you? Heck yeah, sorry. I remember no all caps. Ha ha ha. It's so good to see you online again. It's been so long since we actually talked. A couple of years, I think, maybe? It must have been before the outbreak. Holy shit, time flies. That's what you're going to say? I would lose my mind if I got contacted by someone I only have talked to before everything. Because I'd be like, oh my god, you're still alive. And then I would run around screaming, and then I would get back and write something. Yeah, that's 5 years, right? I've been trying to get in touch with Josh ever since I moved in here. Can you get him to reply? You are still married, right? Ha 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 ha. Sorry if you're not. Ollie. Ollie. Oh, Ollie. Oh, Ollie. Oh yeah, let's talk to May again. Ollie asked about Josh. Oh, Ollie. Oh no. Are you gonna tell him? It happened a month ago. I haven't spoken to Ollie in years. He doesn't know. I have to tell him. I might be the only one who can. Okay. I mean, May could just, text Ollie and be like, dude, she had to kill him. Can you maybe not? I know I said this when it happened, but it was your fault. What? Wasn't. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I love it. But this is so, yeah, this is how it is. It's okay, May. I know what I did, and I'm doing what I can to make peace with it. I mean, when he turned into a Kermit, what else could you do but shoot him? That's what you do with Kermit. I'm kidding. I love Kermit to death. Okay, I'm a big Muppet fan. Maybe telling Ollie will help. Maybe not. I don't know. Moving on would be good though, right? May I don't know. I can't just move on from it. And maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm supposed to hold on to this forever. Maybe closure is for other people. Okay, May, I know you mean well, but it's been a month. Maybe cool it with, getting over with. It's been a month, May, in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. It's been a month. A month. A fucking month. Just cool it for, I don't know. I feel like when you had to kill your partner in a zombie apocalypse who turned into a Kermit, then give people, I don't know, a couple of years maybe minimum. I'm not saying forget him. I just don't think Josh would want you to be hurting forever. It's been a month, May. Sorry, I don't know. It's been a month. Thanks, May. You're probably right about that one. Let me tell Ollie. I'll see how I feel after. Maybe this will help. Good luck, sis. May, you better shut it. Ollie, that's complicated. Okay, Ollie, I don't know how to do this, so I'm going to have to just start telling the story, and I'm sorry, but I gotta keep going until it's done. Oh, yep, okay. Josh is dead. He died a month ago. That's not a very long story. That's... Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, what happened? We were on a supply run. We couldn't leave Danny behind, and we were more effective as a team than alone, so we had him with us, and he got distracted, and we were dealing with something else. I know this is not my place, but they were on a supply run in the zombie apocalypse, and they got their kid to bring along a soccer ball slash football here in Europe. I mean, why? It was just a second, but that's enough. We turned our backs and Danny was down the alley, and one of those fucking shambler things. You steal? This is The Last of Us. Shamblers, clickers. I think this is a reference. I think it's not stealing. I'm sorry. I think this is a loving reference. So appreciate it. Josh ran on ahead. I was following at it. Is Danny also dead, or did Danny survive? We didn't hear any. No one asked about Danny. What's going on with that? I was following at a distance. Some of the Zeds were around. I didn't want to set them off. I was scared. Josh found Danny, tried to save him, tried to fight off the shambler. I had the gun. He had the machete. He got bit and turned. You know what happens when it takes hold. I had to watch as it took him over his eyes. They were locked on me when it's got hold of him, and I did the thing that I had to do. I don't know if I should have shot him before the light went out in his eyes, but I know that he was never coming back. You know what? I think I would prefer getting shot while still being conscious. Because who is to say how horrible turning is? Just even if it lasts for... I think there's some deaths where the pain, even if it's just a few seconds, is so unbearable that you would rather prevent that. So I feel like it's a good thing that she didn't wait, you know? So, because she spared him the turning, and that's maybe a good thing. Ollie, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I could have told you before. Also, I'm sorry I killed your friend. Man, it was my fucking partner. Ollie hasn't been in contact for 5 years, apparently, so, you know. It's so recent, I can still see it when I close my eyes. Fuck, I can still feel the kickback from the gun when I look at my hand. I killed him because I didn't save him, and now your friend is dead, and it's all my fault. I'm so sorry. What? Why? I mean, I get it. I get why she feels so guilty. Survivor's guilt, I guess, you know. But she did nothing wrong. She gave her kid a football to play with on a supply run in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, you know, that. But that was also Josh's fault, I feel like. You know, that was both parents that made that decision for some reason. But what else could she have done? Are you still there, Ollie? Ollie, you better react properly. Why? Yeah, I'm here. It's a lot. Oh, yes. He would have said something if he was still alive. I know that, but fuck. I didn't know that closure was gonna hurt that bad. Sounds like my dude was a hero though, right? Fought to the end. Thanks for letting me know. Couldn't have been easy for you. So I'm not so good with my words and stuff, but my mom passed. No that shit, no heroics. Just, you know, she wasn't all there before the outbreak, and she hadn't been eating, and then she didn't wake back up one day, gone in her sleep. Couldn't stay in the house anymore. It's terrible, Ollie. I remember your mom. She was lovely. It sounds like she went peacefully. Thanks for the support. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Where are you living now? So surprised, we're actually neighbors now. I've been for a while, but I had no idea. I saw you bring that stuff and reset my chat login and shit, reached out, glad you responded. So am I, Ollie. It's good to know you're around. There anything I can do for you? Actually, ha 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 ha, screwdriver. Got one? The place I'm holed up in is a bit janky, and a few things must have got busted during the outbreak. Been sleeping light since I noticed that the door is off a hinge. Ooh. Everything in the apartment was put together with Allen keys. We never needed a screwdriver. So it's all IKEA, you can say it. Although, even for IKEA, you need a screwdriver to put in those plastic babies. We never needed a screwdriver. I'll see about getting you one if I find one. Hey, actually, I might know where to get one. The dude who lives across from you, Henry, he loved his motorbikes and shit, so might have tools around. Though he has been pretty quiet recently, so good luck if you decide to go looking. I mean, Ollie, you could go. You're living in the same neighborhood. Sorry. Did your dog? If you had dogs, did your dogs just react? He lives in the same neighborhood. Why is he not doing this? Good luck if you decide to go look it. Or at least, be like, well, let's meet up and look together. How exactly would I get it to you? Man, if they're in this... I don't get it. What's going on with these people? Henry's on the same floor as me, room 202. Why can't he go? If... the dude lived or lives next door, why can't he go? Why do I have to go? I'm going through some shit, Ollie. Why is everyone horrible? I like Wowo. Wowo is amazing. But May and Ollie, oh my god. Okay. Which means I guess you are too, haha, just figured that out. Anyway, after I moved in, turns out, we've got this washing line set up between our apartments. Are you expecting me to deliver it that way? Can it hold a person? Haha, oh man, that would be cool, but no, you'd probably die. Haha, I'll zip tie a basket to it. We can send it that way. Look, if Henry's there, I'll ask him, and if he's not, what's the little breaking and entering between friends, right? Room 202, yeah? Why is Ollie not doing this? Or offering to come with? You are a legend. I can already feel an actual night's sleep coming on. Holy shit, I need to cut back on the energy drink starting now. Ollie, you need to cut back on your selfish bullshit starting now. What a... Oh, what? Oh my god, I did not think that this would have actual walking around. Oh. Where's Danny? Why is no one asking about Danny? No. No. Why? No. I did not. Wait. It told me to... peek? No. Okay, for me, the mouse is reversed. So peek is for me the left one, and leave is for me the right one. Just, because why? Oh god, that's a nice apartment. Oh, what do we have? Oh, fishy. Okay. Okay, well, love to do chores. Can I eat it? I can't. Oh. Yeah, that also reminds me I'm hungry. My stomach was just growling. Can I visit my kid? Do I even have a kid anymore? I haven't seen any kids so far. That's it's a lot of toilet paper. But yeah, if so many people are dead, I think you... Whoop. Where is my kid? My kid is not here. Why is my kid not here? I'm so confused. I have a kid. It's not there. I just have a picture of my husband. Like, fuck my kid, I guess. Come at me, bro. That's funny. But where is my kid? What's going on? Does no one care about Danny? Is everyone just like, oh, I'm so sorry about Josh? What happened to Danny? Why is Danny not here? Like, I thought I knew what this game was about, but now I'm just super confused. What am I supposed to do? Why am I suddenly walking around this whole house? Oh, there's a little... This is a shambler. There's a little Kermit. Oh. Hi! That's also weird, right? We're 5 years into a zombie apocalypse, and this is how my flat looks. There's no No weapons, no tools or whatever. It's just totally normal flat. That is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't trust Ollie, to be quite honest. Can I write him that his tip that this didn't work? Oh. Miss you, sis. One day we'll be together again. I hope so. Hi, babe. Yeah, babe. Love you, babe. Why haven't you been on People page for ages? Also, why is the internet still working in a zombie apocalypse? I would think that would go first. Dude, what the fuck? What's it like being a complete douche? I wonder how many messages it will take before this gets annoying. Before it gets annoying? Last online. So sorry to hear about your mom. Sending love your way. Thanks. That's it. Josh Ripley. Jill Ripley. Is that a reference to Alien? Achievement unlocked. Catching up. Oh. Miss you, sis. One day we'll be together. Oh, that was my Valentine. Oh, I'm Jill. Oh, wow. His Boo McLaughlin. Oh, okay. Nothing. A blind Zed has been spotted with a new mutation where it's able to make a clicking sound in order to find prey nearby. Yet another mutation. Great. Just what we fucking need. Just when I thought isolation couldn't get any worse, we end up with more of these bloody things to worry about. Took out 22 Zeds today. That's a new record. All shamblers? Yep, haven't had the luck of killing a mutant in quite some time. Have you heard this new song by Burn My Shadow? So is that it? Latest news. Ugh. Due to the viral outbreak spreading faster than anticipated, the government has declared a nationwide state of emergency. You will be required to stay home and adhere to the following rules. Avoid contact with all other persons, regardless of whether they show symptoms or not. Remain at home at all times except when gathering food resources. Something about avoiding going outside. This page will be updated as the situation changes. Daily recipe. Hungry and frozen. Feijoa ice cream. Vegan ice cream. What are feijoas? Huh. We don't have those here in Germany, but we have barely any fruit in Germany. Oh! I did not see that. My bad. City Life coming soon. I don't think so. She goes by the name Belle. Have you seen my dog? It's really sweet. Small dog, black and white coat, gets cold very easily and loves being wrapped in a blanket. Oh. John Wolf! That's a little reference! Aw. Yeah. One of my favorite Let's Players for horror games. Very entertaining. Real heroes. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that this is also about the pandemic. Oh, oh, you okay there? You okay there? Profits. Yeah, that's what we have in our offices in the corporate world. Just a lot of posters with the word profits on it. That's just how we roll. That's my motivation every single day I wake up. I have that as a screensaver on my on my phone. Just profits. No, wait, no, I did it the wrong thing. I was so bamboozled by the profits. He's probably a zombo. That's why I can hide in my stupid closet. Really, I just washed up. It's kind of hilarious. That's very funny. What is that? One single mozzarella? Aw. Also how I run. No! Oh! No. Can I? No. Red means spoopy. Yeah, someone is a big John Wolf fan. I'm cleaning. Leave it better than you found. I mean, this is. I wouldn't give a shit. I would not give. Like, I'm usually someone. I keep my environment clean. I don't litter, but no, I would have. I would have my limits. I'm actually cleaning this person's place. So I need to write something. Not quite sure what to write since words are hard. All I want to say to you is that everything will be okay, and there are many people that love you. And although no one is around, you are not alone. Take care of yourself and remember there is nothing wrong with you. Chin up and don't forget you are cute, 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 cute. Mr. Craven. Mr. Craven is also one of my favorite horror Let's Players. So, developer, we are seeing eye to eye. Just very wholesome. Yeah, let's clean everything. Like, if you can, if it's an option, why not? Are these flies? Oh, well. You can't please everyone. So, oh, that's it, Ollie. Okay. Can we see him? I don't know. Ollie's such a... I don't like Ollie. Gotta be honest. Can I clean this? No, apparently not. So how do I do this? Nope. No. Whoopala. Okay, so that didn't work. No, I want this open. I want a escape route. Why can't I grab... Oh. Did I? No. Is it a time thing? I don't... Ugh. Nope. Put the screwdriver in the... No, I thought it would put a lime in the coconut would work, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. Put the tool in the basket and drink it all up. Yes. Okay. So I did the thing. Ollie. I did the thing. I'm amazing. I'm so absolutely... John Hudson. Hello, is anyone alive? I'm alive and haven't seen anyone in over a year. Please, all I need is to know if someone is out there. I bet a few. I can't reply to you, John. So, sorry. I just sent the screwdriver. Give me positive feedback. Holy shit, it was bad in there. Heck yes, I'm going for it. Wait, first I was seeing some movement over there. Is everything okay? Henry was there. And he was a fucking clicker, like full clicker, blind and everything, which means I'm living with a fucking Z on my floor. Great. Shit. Well, that explains why he hasn't been responding. Oh, wasn't responding. Today, just a day for finding out why people aren't talking to me, huh? Sorry. You think maybe if I took stuff more seriously that people would reach out more? Maybe, ha. You could also help people, especially when you ask them to do your shit. Anyway, thanks, gonna go get my door fixed and think about things. Yeah, do that, Ollie. Do that. So that's it? Willow, I need to talk ASAP. Yep, I'm here. What's going on? So there's a dude who lives across the hall from me, Henry. I had to go into his apartment for reasons. Anyway, he was 100 the stage 2 thing you were talking about. A real-life clicking Zad living across from you? Damn, okay. My information on that stage is pretty scant. Oh, sorry. Because, we don't usually see him around these parts. Apparently they hide in the dark, some sort of stage after a shambler. Blind? Henry had his eyes bandaged and was making a clicking sound constantly. Oh, I did not even notice that. I just said... I'm good, right? Hire me. If you want zombie noises, I'll supply. As long as the door's shut. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All sources say that stage is 100% eyeless and blind. Standard Z otherwise, though. As long as the door's shut and locked and yours is blocked up, it should all be fine. I did not lock Henry's door. Okay, time out 1 sec. You were in someone else's apartment. Did you know it was cleaned out? For all you know, it was a nest. So you remember Ollie? That douche. Wait, Ollie? Just friend, right? He's alive? Yeah, he had to bail on his old place and ended up living in the complex across the road. Same level as me and everything. What, were his parents living there? Did they have some property up that way for him to stay in? The dude's a man-child, and frankly, I'm not surprised he hasn't grown up, even though it's the end of the fucking world. Ease up on him, Willow. His mom just died. That's a dark joke. Oh god, I'm so sorry. You're not gonna tell him I said that, are you? Just between us, Willow. Yeah, no. No. Nah, tell him. The hypocrisy is too funny. Jill, run. Saw someone breaking into your fucking building. Hide now. Ooh! Unwanted guest achievement. Yeah, and now this, you know, is so mean because it's reversed. Because it's like, this is peeking. Is that Ollie? That's not a zombo. That's not Kermit would never barge in with a weapon. I mean, that's... So what do I do now? Oh, now I can leave. Do I get killed now? Zombo outside still. Is that a cactus? I can't make it out. It's a fire and then some cactus. Why is this? Did someone just raid me? I mean, I didn't have that. Well, I had a lot of... Did you steal my... No, you didn't steal my toilet paper. So all's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no, but my zombo weapon is basically... Yeah. I mean, I can... Yeah. How did they come in, though? Damn, that must be strong. Yeah, Ollie, thanks to you. What's going on? So, I set off the car alarm. Oh, God. I think he fucking saw me do it. Came up to mine, kicked my door in. I was ready for him, though. Never shot a person during this whole thing. Holy shit, it's a lot of blood, like, way more than I was ready for. Ollie, are you okay? Should I send something over? I don't want to... Oh, he's not answering. Ollie? Oh, there. Ah! Okay, I'm listening. I remember that one date we went on. Oh my god. We have history. I know it was a long time ago, and I know that I was a bit of a shithead, and I know that, and I know that you and Josh are right for each other and all that, but oh my god. It's not the time. It's been a month, people. Why can't you? It's been a month since I lost my husband to the zombos. Why can't you respect that? Ollie, I don't know what you think you're doing right now, but I'm not in a great space to hear how wonderful we would have been together. No, it's not that. It's that I haven't seen you for 5 years and I don't want to fucking die not knowing who you turned into. Because I got some bad news. Oh my god, he's a zombo! You had bad news and you wasted time talking about that? What happened? So that raider, he managed to clip me pretty good. But now it's getting real hard to see and there's a lot of blood. Ollie, I need you to rip up a shirt and bind the wound. I can send you clean stuff to make bandages. Jill, I am 100% not going to make it. Not sure how much time I have left. I just don't want to die alone. Can you send me a photo of you? Honestly, in real, like, if I were in a post-apocalyptic world, all my alarms would go off now. Like, all of them. I'd be like, wait, is this a long con so he can get some pictures of me? I mean, I put a... Didn't I... Don't I have, like, some pictures on one of those Facebook thingies? Absolutely, I'll get it for you right now. I only have a dog picture, though. But then... Why? Why? Also, where's Danny? Where's my kid? Where the heck is my kid? I don't know, I feel I don't trust Ollie. Ollie is so suspicious. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Also, he could just come over. Just, you know, but if he can go, I could... Hi. Hi, I'm here, Ollie. I'm right here. You could just... I know there's this concept of suspension of disbelief, but it still needs to make sense within the world and with the characters. And this storyline, it doesn't add up. It does not add up. I'm being catfished right now. I'm in the middle of a zombo apocalypse and I'm being catfished. There's no other explanation for this. Absolutely, I get it for you. It's there now. Thanks. This is a beautiful picture of you two. Yeah, apparently it's the only one I had. Jill. Josh left me something. I promise to get it to you. I'll send it if I can. Very dark. Ollie, you're not well. Save your strength, please. I'm sure it's not worth losing you two. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll get it to the basket at least. I want to meet you there. Will you be there when I get there? I mean, I could have kept the picture of my husband. My dead husband, you know, who died 1 month ago. Yes, I'll be waiting there for you. Okay, I'm coming. Damn, Ollie. I know why you don't have any friends. And it's not the humor. Or rather, it's not just the humor. There's plenty other stuff. Oh my god. So you didn't even put on a shirt. Damn it, Ollie. Oh. Ollie. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Well. To my dearest Jill. So I'm doing this thing like we agreed. I don't really know what to put here, but I at least want you to have something in case anything happens to me. Know this first and foremost, Jill E. R. I love you and always have since the day we met at the kebab shop. Since then, with you by my side, I felt like I could conquer anything. Something awful happened to me, and thank my soul you are still alive. I know you must be at ribbons without me there with you, but I want you to keep moving forward. The world's in terrible shape right now. It needs smart, strong, and capable people like you. You are my world. I hope you never have to read this. I love you, Josh. Something awful happened to me? What? He was with us. He hasn't seen Ollie since 5 years. So he obviously couldn't have slipped that to Ollie before he died because we were with Josh when he died. That doesn't make sense. Endgame. Achievement unlocked, no time to read? I did read. So first and foremost, I really enjoyed this game. I like the gameplay, I like the mixture of desktop horror and actual walking around. I thought that was really cool. I really, it was nice to play, it ran smoothly, it kind of felt good. So all in all, I really like this. However, this story did not make sense. At all. And I feel like it's a lot about a few things within the story, how it's being told, that could have made it make sense. Like when Ollie tells us that he's a neighbor of Henry, he could just say, I'm a neighbor. I'm kind of a neighbor. I'm not on the same floor. I'm living opposite to him, so I can look him, I can see him on the balcony, but I haven't seen him there for a while. So then oh, he can't actually just go over because he's in another building, but it's the building facing Henry's balcony. Because with him saying, I'm his neighbor, I live next door to him just like you do. Can you get me the screwdriver? That's like, what's the Zombo back there doing? That looks rude. Anyway, so with him saying, can you do it? We live both next to Henry, but can you do it? It feels like, why don't you do it? And also the last letter doesn't make sense. I think that could have been solved or could be solved by simply rewriting the letter in a way that he once gave it to Ollie when he fell in love with Jill, like a safety net letter, whatever. But it's not something bad happened to me. But maybe if you read this, I guess I died. And I just want you to know. And then maybe also add, I'm generally not good with words and I might not have told you enough. But maybe that was in the letter. I don't know. I was so shook by something bad happened to me. I'm so glad you're alive, because how in the world? It doesn't make sense in my head. It doesn't make sense. We were with Josh when he died. The entire time. We were on a run. Ollie was nowhere to be seen for 5 years. He was not there in our near vicinity. We didn't even know he was around. So how could Josh have given Ollie the letter? But if he gave Ollie the letter 5 years ago, why would he write in the letter something horrible happened to me? Like, did I miss some backstory? So that's really confusing. But those are things, those are story things. And the rest, the gameplay and the game and how it looks and feels, that was fantastic. And I think the general plot is really good. It's just storytelling that needs a few minor, embellishments to really be cohesive and not make the player think, what? You know what I mean? So yeah, but all in all, I liked it. I really did. And I will see what James Games will put out in the future because, again, I really enjoyed this. That's the thing. You can have issues with a game but still enjoy it. It becomes problematic if issues are so big that you don't enjoy the game anymore. And these didn't, I still enjoyed it. So yeah, if you like this, you can like this. You can also comment. Do you know other games like this? Although I would say, well, maybe there are much more out there. Then, you could tell me, or you can explain to me. Maybe I just missed something, and then you can explain to me in the comments what I miss and how it makes sense. Make it make sense to me. I'm all open. I can learn. I'm open to new ideas, so do that. You can also subscribe to my channels. I usually play a lot of indie horror games. I also play adventure games and sometimes, far and few in between, AAA games. But they're so long, so it's just a few, usually my most favorites, where I know I can talk a lot, because that's what I do. So if you like someone who talks a lot, subscribe, and I promise you, I will get that screwdriver myself. I will not send you, okay? I would never do that. Or I would at least ask if we can go together, but I would not expect you to do it. Just, Jesus, Ollie. Anyways, I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, bye, bye. See you soon, maybe? This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.